for decades. Imagine a constellation of advanced sensors circling our planet, vigilant. The Golden Dome isn't just a concept, it's a monumental achievement in aerospace, poised to redefine global security. It's the world's first orbital missile shield. Its promise, absolute protection. Its reality, a massive geopolitical earthquake. Major aerospace firms like Boeing and Lockheed Martin are now in mass production, turning a sci-fi dream into a terrestrial fact. The stakes couldn't be higher. Before the dome, defense was reactive, often too late. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, hypersonic glide vehicles, threats evolved faster than countermeasures. The need for a proactive, instantaneous defense was desperate. Decades ago, whispers of Star Wars defense initiatives sparked hope and fear. Early concepts were rudimentary, costly, and largely impractical, but the seed of an orbital shield had been planted. The digital revolution, miniaturization, and AI changed everything. What was once science fiction became engineering possibility. Sensors became sharper, data processing speeds astronomical. This was the true dawn of the Golden Dome. Behind every giant leap are visionary minds, scientists, engineers, and strategists who dared to imagine a world where threats could be neutralized not at impact, but at launch. Their dedication fueled this audacious project. The initial blueprints were audacious, thousands of interconnected satellites forming an invisible net, each a node in a vast intelligent network, capable of tracking, identifying, and neutralizing threats with unprecedented precision. The challenges were immense. Powering such a massive constellation, ensuring communication redundancy, hardening against space debris, each problem was a mountain. Early tests often ended in failure, a grim reminder of the vacuum of space. On Earth, the resistance was equally fierce. Critics argued against the militarization of space, fearing an uncontrollable arms race. The project was branded as provocative, expensive, and potentially destabilizing. The price tag was staggering. Billions, then trillions. Could any nation justify such an expenditure? The debate raged, threatening to ground the Golden Dome before it ever truly flew. Funding was precarious. Yet, breakthroughs emerged from the crucible of necessity. New propulsion systems, hardened electronics, and quantum encryption. Each innovation a stepping stone, proving the impossible was merely difficult. As the technology matured, public opinion began to shift. The promise of global security, a world free from the constant threat of ballistic attack, resonated deeply. A new narrative began to take hold. With renewed momentum, the first significant government contracts were awarded. Boeing and Lockheed Martin, titans of aerospace, committed their vast resources. The Golden Dome officially moved from concept to tangible reality, but success bred new anxieties. Other nations, fearing a strategic imbalance, denounced the project. Accusations of weaponizing space intensified. The dream of a shield threatened to ignite a new Cold War, not on Earth, but among the stars. The ethical quandaries were profound. Who controls the dome? What if it malfunctions? Could an orbital shield become an orbital sword? These questions had no easy answers, fueling global unease. Recognizing the danger, a massive diplomatic effort began. International treaties were forged, guaranteeing transparency and non-aggression. The Golden Dome would be a defensive asset, not an offensive one. Crucially, key international partners were brought into the fold. The Golden Dome transformed from a unilateral project into a multilateral endeavor, a shared responsibility for global peace. With political and ethical frameworks in place, mass production scaled rapidly. Assembly lines hummed with activity, launching a fleet of orbital guardians into the heavens. The sky was no longer the limit, it was the foundation. The deployment was a spectacle. Rocket after rocket, piercing the atmosphere, delivering their precious cargo. The Golden Dome was taking shape, a shimmering technological marvel visible only to advanced sensors. Then came the moment of truth, a simulated threat. The dome reacted instantly, tracking, targeting, neutralizing with pinpoint accuracy. The world watched, breathless, as a new era of defense dawned. The Golden Dome reshaped geopolitics overnight. deterrence theory was rewritten. Nations could now breathe easier, knowing a vigilant eye watched over them, a shield against the unthinkable. But with unprecedented power comes immense responsibility. The debate over space militarization isn't over. It has merely evolved. The Golden Dome is a shield, but what new threats will emerge from its very existence? The Golden Dome stands as a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring quest for security. It's a symbol of what we can achieve when we push the boundaries of science and cooperate across borders. The stars are no longer just distant lights. They are our new frontier, our new battleground, and perhaps our ultimate protector. The future of global defense is now written in the constellations, a story continually unfolding.